God bless you. God bless you so very much. I believe my name is known just on this platform. And I'm just here that time, just be an advocate for the nation of Zambia, or rather for the people of Zambia, the whole people of Zambia, to just speak this, because how it is, as you knows me, for people that knows me, I don't fear government. If at all God places me for me to really speak something, especially even if there is a law to do with cyber law, cyber crime, I don't fear that, so long as I'm not insulting, so long as I'm speaking the truth, of which I know to say this is the truth. And I'm speaking this to say, this government of HH, it has failed the vision. It has totally failed the vision. I'm telling you this, because I'm going to talk about 3 or 4 things, of which I'm going to address. Maybe to start with, something to do with power, electric, because we have been having an issue of unnecessary power cutting, yes, or to say. And also to talk about the mine from Mfumbwe, gold mining, yes, and also to talk about something which has kept paining me up to now. I'm still grieving, and I still grieve, and I keep grieving for this, for the issue of Chingola mine, which corrupts, yes, of which the government failed to really help people on time, or to say, yes, because we are watching what was happening. And also to talk about the system with how our economy is, or rather even to talk about the food system, with how things are very much expensive, as in to just say about that. Yes, so to start with, as I've said, something to do with power. That's why we say in our country to say ukulanda kwa yangu chiloko bomba. This man, this our president, Hakahinde Hichilema, was the one who was speaking, as in him trying to be an advocate, as in to really even lies against his fellow, the other regime, which was for President Edgar Lungu, or to say, may his soul rest in peace, or to say. Now listen and hear. He was speaking to say, before you know, Malaiti Batenga. Maybe you are trying to cook, or you are trying to bake, Malaiti Batenga, meaning power, they get the power, they cut the power. And he began to say, how would a person in the barber shop work, or in a salon work? And also some other people. That means they cannot even be so much employment. He was the one talking about this. And he also has totally done nothing. Up to now, his term is almost ending. It's almost ending. It's just some months or to say. His term is almost ending as we are speaking. That's what I'm telling you to say. This man has totally failed the vision. And we are suffering if it is to do with something with power. Because even like this moment, I'm using a torch here. So, to talk about now the issue to do with minings of from Mfumbwe, and also this from Chingola. Yes, I'm speaking this. That I'm still grieving, as in talking about the issue of what happened from Chingola, the souls we lost there. And I was watching that these guys, they were just delaying. The government, they were just delaying. Some, they were saying, no, we are waiting for the president to come and do what? We are waiting for the soldiers to do this. But the soldiers were even standing there. We are watching. They were even standing there. And I was speaking, and I was trying to really say to it, to speak, and I was speaking to say, you should have just read in Foucault, the same illegal miner, because they are the ones who dug those walls and who knows those walls very well. You should have let them, and you pay them, that they get out those people of whom were stuck, because the miner corrupts. And it corrupts on the walls of which the guys were getting some in-law from, some walls of which they are dug, of which were not simple walls, they were very deep and long walls, or to say. Yes, you should have read that work for them to do it. But you are just delaying, and the soldiers, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. They were just, I don't know what they were waiting upon, till people began to suffocate and many people died. The whole thing we saw was you began to just remove dead bodies, or to say. And Only one person I saw like somebody survived, because most of the people they failed to survive. They suffocated because the mines had collapsed. So now, even talking about Mufumbwe, you should have, the government, this is poor management, or to say, you should have just agreed with those guys to say, okay guys, we'll employ you, so that you as a government, when those guys, they get all those gold, they sell them to you. That means our government is having money. And I'm telling you, almost every province in our country, it has some mean laws. It has some mean laws, but we are suffering. We are suffering an issue to do with power. We are suffering an issue to do with food. We are suffering in a lot of manner, or to say, we are suffering. So those guys, they shouldn't have even been chased and been killed, been shot, because some were falling into ditches and they were dying there. Some, they were being killed as well, as we saw. They were being killed, being shot, as we saw. As we saw it. I'm telling you, if it is something especially to do with Chingola, it still pains me. And also this from Mufumba, it still pains me. That's why from Chingola, those guys, they wanted to stone you. I'm not trying to really embrace them, but it's because of the anger of which they had against you, of which the country, the people of Zambia, they have against you. That's why you're even complaining in your video. What to say? Because you know, people are hungry. They are very much hungry. They cannot just lose their family's life, of which they put so much in them, of which they for the provision of their own, and you just end up shooting hey, Jesus. So that's what I'm telling you to say. This government has failed. Look at just a young boy, Traoli. He has made his country better, but this country also has got more mineral, many minerals in this country, many mineral, not only just copper, a lot of mineral, even those expensive mineral, it has them. I'm telling you, but we are suffering, totally suffering. Even coming over the issue to do with food, I want to keep seeing things increasing. And I'm not just speaking this like just talking so that you who is a blogger or you just talk nonsense, you just come on my video and you begin to talk nonsense. No, don't even dare. I'll just be blocking you. Why? Because me myself who's speaking this, I took a part to help. Yes, that is beginning from 2020. I took a part of beginning to help some certain people because of anger. Because of anger, people are hungry. Even before, like, I buy things for my family, my parents, my bishop and the like, I took it to begin helping people who are not even connected to me. I took it myself. I took it upon me to really begin to help them. So I'm not just talking, but I'm telling you, people are suffering and prices of things, they are keeping increasing. What else we have got? This nation, it has a lot of minerals and the like, but we are suffering. We are suffering, honestly speaking. That's what I'm telling you to say. This man has failed the vision. Because moreover, I voted for him, especially today. I'm just coming, I should say so. I'm just coming from renewing this my voter's card. I'm coming from there. This voter's card, I'm telling you, is powerful. This thing, I'm telling you, is powerful, very powerful. You will see, honestly speaking. Because I voted for you, HH, to just tell you. Even as me being a man of God, I went even in town like to celebrate and the like. But I wasn't celebrating because you really want. I celebrated because the word of God had been fulfilled. Because a lot even rose against me. So I'm not just talking like talking. I'm not just talking like talking. I know what I'm talking about. You have failed the vision. And people are hungry. People are crying. I'm telling you. People are very much hungry of you. That's the reason why you saw those guys like try to stone you. You need to bear it, for sure. Because I'm telling you, people are hungry. People are hungry. And if I told you are just a man with conscience, this time it's just time for you to begin apologizing. And you should have started this way back apologizing. But I don't know.